Hello viewers, Pink94 here. Welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Last time we went into the archives to search for formulas for things. Okay. Actually, we're here to find a key to the wine cellar. You guys hear movement? Hello? 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 Okay, who's playing an organ? Like, that's creepy, whoever's doing that. Come on. Don't fuck with me, I have a chest. Storia. Okay. Door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Probably. Hello? Well, there's the piano. Someone there? Window. Hello? Why is there blood? Why is there blood? What in the hell? Uh-oh. Shut up, cockroaches. Helmet! I found you again! Okay, you wait right there. I'm gonna keep looting, because I'm a great house guest. Floor plans. Should be useful.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Those points weren't reinforced at all, were they? This helps me in no way at all. Progress. Oh. Come on. What's that organ again? Hello? Are the only one concerned that the door is ripped off here? Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. Okay. Back in a second. Let's continue looting. Oh, I can see. Okay. Should probably be conserving this, especially since I have tinder boxes. Now, serve the oil. When did I get more? I don't remember. I have plenty of tinder boxes, so I should probably... yeah, okay, I'm freaking out again.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. So I don't trust this. Just saying. Helmet, will you help me with this? Thank you!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
This looks promising. Dark hallway. No. Ooh. Well, that worked. Pretty good. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Local folklore. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their taunted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited this sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived at the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this century. So, one thing that's worrying me, the Gatherers. Man, if it's mentioned and shit like that, you know something's gonna happen. Probably. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. What are we doing this way then? It's like everything I could have done in there, right? So, did I miss something? Must find a new way out of this area. Progress. Okay. That's fun. That's fun. There'll be something in here then, right? It's like that door's locked. Wait, this is the local history room. Okay. Old castles like this enjoy having secret bookshelf doorways, right? Or am I way overthinking this? I think I'm way... Oh, wait a minute. Must be a way in. Let's see it. Do I put one of the books? No? 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 I'm kind of seeing there, though. That's cool. Okay, so... does lighting that help? No, not in the slightest. Hey, come on. Maybe something I can do here. Do I hit it with a box? I'm gonna try hitting it with a box. That did not help. One more time. Okay, still not helping. Am I just that stupid? I'm starting to think I am just that stupid. Key somewhere, maybe? There's something I am missing here that's stupidly obvious. Maybe it's this book. You! No. Not you. Maybe there's a lever somewhere. There's gotta be like a lever somewhere, right? Let's try not to waste oil here. Something I am missing, right? Good God, I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys, I'm stupid. And apparently very, unperceptive. What did this? What did this? That's what's worrying me right now. Should I try to climb it? No. You guys are just screaming at me to do something. Wait a second. Oh, no, I see it. Like, pushed just like that. Like, trying to push it doesn't work. Trying to push it does not work. I can see that there's like marks right there, but I can't push it. So I'm doing something wrong. Wait a minute. There's several books like that, isn't there? Okay. That one. That one. And you. Yeah! That didn't actually help. So now I'm just kind of in this room. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, look, a key. Oh, that's going to help me so much when I can't get out of here. Pick it up in a second because I know it's going to trigger something. Let's just do. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. And key. I think that's enough for this episode. Next time on Amnesia: The Dark Descents, I may or may not leave the safety of this closet. Till then, this has been BMK94, and I will see you guys next time.